The team defending the man accused of murdering 4 students at the University of Idaho last fall is preparing their defense. And it looks like they're going to suggest Brian Kohberger was somewhere else at the time of the murders.
It is just the latest twist in this ongoing investigation as Kohberger's trial nears now. Here's Gotti Schwartz.
All rise.
In a last-minute move to present an alibi, attorneys for Brian Kohberger are now suggesting the man accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho students in November may not have been at the crime scene when the killings took place. In court documents filed Tuesday, the defense writes evidence corroborating Mr. Kohberger being at a location other than the King Road address will be disclosed. And while the defense did not provide further detail about where Kohberger may have been, they say his whereabouts may come to light at a trial through cross-examination and expert witness testimony. Part of the investigation, the discovery of a white Hyundai Elantra that was seen at the crime scene the morning of the murders.
How y'all doing today?
It's the same make and model Kohberger owns, and police stopped him in weeks before his arrest.
Do me a favor, don't follow too close, okay?
This is just the latest attempt to cast doubts on the state's case in the investigation after prosecutors said Kohberger's DNA was a statistical match to DNA found on a knife sheath at the crime scene. Last month, the defense suggested that evidence may have been planted, writing, "The state's argument assumes the DNA on the sheath was placed there by Mr. Kohberger and not someone else during an investigation that spans hundreds of members of law enforcement and apparently at least one lab that the state refuses to name."
Not guilty of the crime of murder.
The filing, reminiscent of another high-profile trial in 1995 when O.J. Simpson's defense claimed a blood-stained glove was planted at their client's home. The jury in that case famously acquitted Simpson.
We will be standing silent.
In May, a not guilty plea was entered by the judge on Kohberger's behalf. He faces 4 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths of Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin. With this trial set to start in October, the University of Idaho now says it will wait until then to demolish the house where the quadruple killings occurred. The decision comes after the victims' families asked for the house to be preserved.
I don't want somebody in the court case say, well, I really wish we could be in the house right now.
That was Gotti Schwartz reporting. That trial is set to begin October 2nd. If convicted, Kohberger faces the death penalty.